The society calls you a failure, God calls you his treasure. So 2020 has been a year, we're just gonna call it like that. During this tough and special year, some of us started a business, some of us got engaged, married, had kids. Some of us even just drew closer to God, just grew in their faith, they graduated, they grew spiritually, mentally, physically. It was a good year for a lot of us. A lot of us made a lot of money. They discovered a new gift that they have. They got into a relationship. Some of us even just got a text from a guy saying we are beautiful, and we just started imagining how we will have kids with them. 2020 has been a good year. A lot of us were healthy throughout the year, and I want to say congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. On the other side, 2020 for some of us was not the best year. We did not finish or continue school because online school is not just for some of us. Some of us, their business failed. They got into a breakup, divorced. They were not healthy. They even got the COVID. Um, they lost a loved one. So for a lot of us, 2020 was not the best year. And for those of you who did not accomplish what you wanted to do this year, for those of you who are just feeling like 2021, please come with beautiful things. For a lot of you who feel like a failure, I just want to remind you that you feeling like a failure is not really because you feel like a failure. It's because you are projecting on yourself other people's success, and because you are not having the same success, you feel like a failure. You are letting society tell you that you are a failure. I am here to tell you that you are a treasure, and not just whoever's treasure. You are God's treasure. And it's not just me saying it. God actually says this in his word, and I have two verses here for you to tell you that you are his treasure. The first one is Psalm 139 verse 14. Now, because I could not choose which version was the best, so I'm just going to read to you NLT and NIV. I'm going to start with NIV, which says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. And the NLT version says, thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. This verse is just to remind us that we are not made, we have not been made by a hazard. It was not by chance that we got onto this earth. It was really a plan of God, and that plan was not to make you feel like a failure. That is the plan of the society. It's your decision to choose if you are following the plan of God or the plan of the society. And if you are choosing the plan of God, which is why I wish that you choose, you will know from now on that you are his treasure. And another verse that says it is Psalm 79 verse 26. And the NIV version says, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. You may feel like you're not having success. Again, what is success? Are you not graduating? You don't have a job. You don't have a promotion at your work. You are not married. You are not engaged. If that is what you call failure, those are just the things of the flesh. God is telling you that you have his strength within you, because your spirit cannot fail. The NLT version says, my health may fail and my spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart. He is mine forever. God is yours forever. Live with that truth. You are not failing. You are just God's treasure. You may not have all the material things that you want to have, but just remember, you are God's treasure. And I hope that you let that truth sink in you, so that whatever the society is telling you, whoever is gaining thousands of millions of billions of money, you will just know that you are not failing. You are exactly where you need to be for your miracles to happen, because you are God's treasure. I hope that you will embrace what 2021 has for you. If it's not the best thing ever, we're just gonna take it as it is. We're just gonna stay close to God and just do his work. I love you so much. Bye bye. When the society calls you a failure, God calls you his treasure.